This episode is brought to you by the letter F.
How are you today, Elmo?
Oh, Elmo isn't feeling very well today, Christina. But I really want to go to school today because we have a Cinco de Mayo party.
Oh, Elmo, you don't sound too good. Have you ever had the flu?
Flu? What's the flu?
F. L. U. Flu!
Flu is caused by a virus, and it is given from one person to another.
Oh, like a present? Is Christina giving Elmo a present?
Oh no, Elmo, this isn't a present that you want, and it isn't a present that you want to give to your friends. It makes you sick and shiver and sweaty and have a fever. F for fever.
Ah! Elmo's scared.
Oh, no, Elmo, don't get scared. You just have to protect yourself.
How does Elmo protect himself?
Well, you should go visit my friend, Dr. CDC. She will tell you if you have the flu and show you how to protect yourself from getting sick. Hi, Dr. CDC.
Hello, Christina.
This is my friend Elmo. He isn't feeling very well today. I'm worried he has the flu.
Hello, Elmo. Let me see what you have. There is a type of flu going around called H5N1.
Oh, I think I've heard of H5N1. What exactly is it?
Well, Elmo, H5N1 is a type of flu that makes you have fever, headache, cough, sore throat, and muscle aches. Actually, Elmo, the first case was confirmed in New York City last week, and there are now cases in 16 states around the country.
Does Elmo have H5N1?
Well, let me look at your test results here. It looks like you just have the cold and not the flu.
That's good, but Elmo's getting a little scared. What if Elmo gets H5N1? What about his friends at school? Do they know about H5N1? Should Elmo tell them?
Elmo, don't be scared. Think of all the people who are taking care of you, like Christina and your other neighbors and your teachers and classmates. And also there are 8 huge organizations working closely with the president and everyone in Washington to plan ahead and stop this flu. Not just us, but 88 different countries are all sharing and working together, just like you do in school.
What should Elmo do next?
Well, at the CDC, scientists are working on creating a vaccine for this type of flu. A vaccine is a shot that will help stop the spread of the flu and make you less likely to get sick. We don't have the vaccine perfect yet, but hopefully it will be available to everyone in 6 months or less. When it is ready, it will be important for you and your family to get vaccinated.
What happened if Elmo was sick with H5N1?
Well, Elmo, that's a great question, and I've invited my friend Natalie from the CDC to come and talk about it.
Hi, Elmo!
Hi!
Well, what would happen is I would give you medication called antivirals to prevent you from getting really sick. But the good thing is that you are strong and healthy. Antiviral medications are especially important for small babies less than 2 years old, elderly folks like your grandparents, pregnant women, and people with a suppressed immune system.
Oh, and when should sick people take these medicines, Natalie?
That's a really good question, Elmo. Ideally within the first 48 hours. The earlier the better. But if you do feel sick, it's really important that you don't feel ashamed to seek care early. Only good will come from telling somebody instead of hiding it. You don't want to infect your family and friends.
Oh no, I remember seeing a girl in my class who was getting sick. Are girls more likely to get sick? Should I avoid girls?
No, Elmo. Everyone can get the flu, even if you have red fuzzy hair or big green eyes. I know there's a perception that since the flu started in Asia, people think that Asian American friends are more likely to have the flu. But this isn't true. So it's really important not to single people out.
Emma agrees. What else is the government doing to protect people?
Well, officials are currently making plans to close public schools in New York City, where there's a growing number of cases. As the number of sick people goes up in other cities across the country, officials will continue to keep watch and close schools if they have to. The government's first priority is to protect its citizens.
Emma feels relieved that so many people are working together to make sure people are prepared for H5N1.
Yes, and the government is trying to do everything to keep the public updated about what is going on. If you ever have any questions, you can always call the CDC Public Response Service, which is a hotline service that will answer any questions that you have.
I wrote a little song for you, Elmo, to help you remember what to do when you have the flu.
Oh.
If you're feeling pretty sick, here's what you can do real quick. Sing this tune we wrote for you and learn how to fight the flu.
The flu will make you cough and sneeze. Cover your nose and mouth, please. Wash your hands with water and soap. You want to kill those germs, I hope!
Don't go to school when you feel bad, and even though you might be sad, don't see friends when you've got the flu. You don't want them to get sick too.
Don't share your food with anyone, and even though it's not real fun, get the shot from your doc next year to make sure you're in the clear.
So if you're feeling pretty sick, here's what you can do real quick. Sing this tune we wrote for you and learn how to fight the flu!